a compound fracture, that type of thing. And then we immediately try to get traction onto that leg. Okay, so traction is going to be, I'll grab traction for you because you're going to do this part. But traction is going to be, once you apply traction, you don't remove traction. Okay, so leg is probably going to be shortened. Okay, there's a break here. Leg will, these muscles are going to compress, shortening this leg. Makes sense, right? And then it'll probably rotate out. Yeah. Okay, because the weight of the foot, he pops it out. Okay, so I'm going to roll up in here and talk to this guy. And I'm right. I'm going to put the traction and grab that leg, supporting it as much as possible, and I'm pulling. No more than how many pounds?
15.
Oh yeah. Okay, 15 pounds. So as I'm holding, okay, we're going to pretend that I'm going to continue holding. We're going to move on to this guy. So our assistant here is going to come measure. All right. Now this can go on either side, right or left. All right. So when we measure, we're going to come up and we're going to go from the greater trochanter, which is
Do you want to use the unaffected
right there.
side, or does it matter?
What's that?
Do you do the unaffected side?
You can do it unaffected or affected side. Doesn't matter. During FEP, just do it on the affected side. Okay.
Affected?
Yeah, do it on the affected side. So if I'm in there with you, or there's an instructor in there with you, and you have to put this on, they're going to play as your bystander. Okay, so they'll hold the traction because that's pretty, simple shit. All right, so traction's being applied. We go to this greater trochanter with the edge of that, the top piece there, and now we have to make adjustments down here. Okay, so we'll lift this guy up. That's in place. Unscrew these so we can slide out. Okay, now holding that at the greater trochanter, making sure that it's there. We want to come out probably about there. So I would say the heel of the foot to this base. Okay, and that might be a little short. We'll see right now. All right. Tighten that up. Okay, now we got to get this ankle piece on. All right. So with this ankle piece, we want to make sure that all of our buckles are together, and they kind of go this way because it's going to attach to this ratcheting end. All right, so let's go a little further. Still greater trochanter there. A little more. Let's experiment. Let's say the bottom of the foot here. Okay. All right, so that's locked in place. I have your traction. Still holding traction while you do all of this. So two below the knee, two above the knee. Okay. And then we have that's our hip one. Okay, so I'm applying traction. I'm gonna have you slide this over for now. Right, I'm gonna slide this under the foot. Cross over the foot like that. You guys see that? This way when I pull, that foot doesn't slide out. And now all I'm doing is I'm just holding traction like this. How many pounds?
15.
Oh yeah, okay. So I'm not really gonna pull your leg, but I'm holding traction, we're simulating traction. And then at your count, we're gonna lift his leg up and we're gonna go ahead and slide that in, all right? So you have to support that fracture site, okay? I'm holding traction, we come up, oh son of a bitch, ouch, ouch, oh son of a bitch. If they can help you like that, that's awesome. Okay, now we go ahead and set this down. Okay.
You have to reach in your crotch.
Hip is the first one that goes on. Okay, because if we start putting traction and start doing all sorts of shit, all that's going to happen is that sprint's going to slide down. All right, makes sense? So we have to secure the hip first.
Go ahead.
Get it all nice and
I'm
tight.
gonna pinch you.
Get that pinchy? Okay, hold on. So now then the ratchet strap goes on. So all you do is you pull this pin right here, the ratchet drops, or should drop. Okay, the ratchet comes up and over the top like this. Yep. Hooks on there. And he'll start feeling that relief. Oh, that feels good. Oh my God. Wow. Okay, I'm not going to crank it too much. Okay. So.
Does it matter what order these go in?
You want to go just basically thigh down, or you can go here, hop, however.
So just depending on where the fracture
Yeah.
is.
So usually it's mid shaft, so it's going to be right here,
so
right?
it'll go up higher.
So go up over it. Yep. Pretty gravy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Simple shit.
Are we supposed to assess the pulse after each strap?
You can do that. I'm going to say that's probably a little much. You know, before and after is what we teach. So before, you know, we should have done a little PMS on them. Okay, cool, we have everything, all right. Let's go and get the splint on. And then now we go ahead and double check. Can you feel me here? Yep. And then check his cap refill. Check to see if there's a pedal pulse. We're good. Pretty simple?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, I know you said 15 pounds. Once you start to wrench that down, there's really no 15-pound gauge. So are you kind of gauging it off the patient's response?
Off of their
at that
relief.
point?
Because you think about that bone that's buried into some muscle, and it should hurt. So you pull that out, they're like, oh, great. Do I really care that the two bones are like this during transport? No.